Welcome back to United Tykes Network. We are here ready for our 12U Orange Bowl game and our preseason Nashville Invitational winners, Tristate Colts, many people's favorite to win this whole tournament. Shout out to Coach Daryl Anderson, always being solid, being a man of integrity, a coach of his word, always having his boys ready to play second UTN event for them. Fayette County has elected to kick off. And I tell you, if there's one thing to be aware of, it's the speed of the Tri-State Colts. An absolute track meet that can happen at any time. Final scores from our backfield. The Noonan Outlaws have defeated Georgia Gresham 22-0 in the Cotton Bowl. Noonan Outlaws 8U, our preseason Atlanta Invitational winner, has advanced to the national championship on Sunday. Also, the Tucker Lions game is complete. 32-14 over the Motor City Chiefs in the back. Two games prepared to kick off back there as well. On field 8, the Georgia Ducks versus the Laurel Stallions in a 10U bracket game. Uh-oh, there goes number 21. Okay. One from Fayette County Blue Heat. The Blue Heat is out in force. All right. Look for a hard-hitting, very physical game today. FC Blue Heat from the hard-hitting area of Georgia. Played a lot of top 12U teams this year. Tri-State Colts battle-tested, although a lot of people do not want to face them. Quarterback number 1 is special. That's all I will say about that for now. We'll let the boys' tape speak for itself. Blue Heat rather testy as they come out. Hand off to number 21. There goes the speed that we talk about with the Tri-State Colts. Man, oh man, Tri-State track meet has already started. We can coach a lot of things, but we cannot coach speed. Tri-State Colts are blessed. Touchdown number 21. I often refer to him as Baby Prime because he will give it to you any phase of the game. Tri-State Colts on top 6-0 over the boisterous Blue Heat. All right. Conversion attempt upcoming. Flags everywhere. Flags everywhere. Definitely be coming back. All right. Touchdown by number 21, Deion Davidson. Baby Prime. Uh-oh. Good one hop. Recovered by FC Blue Heat. First and 10, FC Blue Heat. Handoff to number 21. Good move. Good run. Handoff again. Blue Heat stopped in the backfield. Tristate Colts on the stop. Big number 74. Big number 58. One of my favorite D linemen in the country. He can play on the at the 3 technique or on the end. He is very formidable on the end. You will not come around that edge. Okay, number 3 is trying to get loose. No way, he thought the ball. Okay, I don't know. Guess to take the carry ground with an incomplete pass. All right. Colts on top, 8-0 in the first. Uh-oh, good run by number 11. He lost the ball. Waiting to see if They're saying runner was down by contact or if he fumbled. Yeah, what I thought, the ball was out early. First down, Colts. Opportunistic defense. See, we've been aware of this team for a minute. I think we covered them preseason. We were up in Nashville. They won our tournament. They surprised a lot of people, beating Rutherford County, and then went on to beat the Birmingham Chargers, who were a top-ranked team at the time. Very solid unit, Tristate. Scrappy bunch. Won't back down from anything. But I'm telling you, the speed of their skill positions is unreal. Michael Lewis Jr., number 1, the quarterback. Number 2, Don Leonard III. Number 21, Deion Davison. Speedsters. Also keep your eyes on wide receivers number 4 and number 11. They're on Michael Lewis, but then he's out in the open. And there he goes. There's that speed we talk about. Look at the elusiveness. Flags back in the backfield. It was a face mask also on FC Blue Heat. Tack on 15 to the end of the run. First down, Tri-State on the move. 6 minutes and 18 seconds remaining in our first quarter. Opportunistic defense. Forced a fumble. Like I said, number 1, Michael Lewis Jr. special at the quarterback position. Can kill you with his legs or his arms on any play. All right. First and 10. Tri-State Colts on the Blue Heat 44. False start. Ten back 5. First and 15 at the 49 of the Blue Heat. All right. Michael Lewis Jr. in shotgun. Hand off to number 4, and he is smothered by number 59 for the Blue Heat. The strength for both of these defenses seems to be up front in the front four. FC Blue Heat, very stout and athletic up front as well. Second and 20 now. Oh, wow. Deion Davidson was smothered by number 11. Third and 25 now for the Tri-State Colts. Michael Lewis, there it goes. This is what you have to be aware of. The legs of Michael Lewis Jr. Three minutes and 16 seconds remaining in our first quarter. Between the Tri-State Colts out of Indiana and the FC Blue Heat out of Georgia. Woo! Sack on the play. Number 59 is in there again. I love the motor on number 59 from the Blue Heat. Disruptive in the backfield very often. Tri-State has to definitely soar up some things in the interior of that offensive line, or 59 will continue to have a field day. Timeout, Tri-State. We'll be right back.
Go out here and prove and show why we number one in the country. Y'all hear me? Yes, sir.
Back. First quarter of this Orange Bowl from Panama City Beach, Florida. FC Blue Heat with the ball. White hat tripping. No flag.
out here and prove and show why we number one in the country. Y'all hear me?
Yes!
Touchdown, Blue Heat. Powerful run by number 8. Stiff arm to finish the drive. Uh-oh. 77. Face mask, though. I know he had got a hand on the face mask. Two-point conversion, try again. He's in. And it is 8-8. Tri-State Colts and the Blue Heat. What do you put the finger up for? We're knotted at 8-8. Blue Heat, Tri-State Colts. Heavyweight slugfest. In our 12U Orange Bowl competition. Good catch by number 82. Tackle by number 11. Tri-State comes out. 2 minutes and 23 seconds remaining. confusion on the Tri-State side. Oh, quarterback hit. Flag on the play. All right. Some of the first adversity that Tri-State has probably faced this year. Quarterback Michael Lewis Jr. seems a little frustrated right now. An eligible receiver downfield. 1st and 15 upcoming. Uh-oh, Michael Lewis Jr., he's to the perimeter. You're going to have problems taking him down. 1st down yardage. Great run by Michael Lewis Jr. He's under pressure all day, every day. What I need to see now is protection if I'm Tri-State. You got to protect your quarterback. He's running for his life. But I think for Tri-State to win this, Michael Lewis Jr. will have to have a Justin Fields type performance with his legs to get this thing accomplished. Screen, there it goes, Deion Davison. Can he get to the edge? There goes that speed. Deion Davison still on his feet. He is prime time every time. Number 21, Deion Davison. The Tri-State track meet continues. Do not think for a second that you will not have to put up 40 points to beat this team. Fayette County is a big team, but the speed of Tri-State has been unmatched all year long. Deion Davison, that is number 2 touchdown of the day. Two-point conversion. Is no good. Tri-State on top, 14-8. Deion Davison, 1 on the ground, 1 receiving. The story of the first quarter, the speed of Tri-State winning out.
Go out here and prove and show why we number 1 in the country. Y'all hear me?
Yes, sir.
This is the last.
Go out here and prove and show why we number one in the country. Y'all hear me?
Yes! Kelly! Kelly! Kelly!
Right, and we're back. Sorry for the audio issue real quick. Good kickoff by Tristate. FC Blue Heat will start from their own 20-yard line. 50 seconds left to go in the first quarter. Number 3, he's coming up. Throw, drop by number 1. 44 seconds to go in our first quarter. Shotgun, another drop. Quarterback is putting the ball where it needs to be. Linemen were downfield. I think we have an eligible downfield on FC Blue Heat. They will take them back. Replay second down. 2nd and 15 from their own 15. Blue Heat again in the shotgun. Number 3 running for his life. Out of bounds, pickup of maybe 1. Bring up 4th and 13, I see. Well, 3rd and 13. They have replayed second down for the ineligible receiver downfield. $15 seconds left to go in our first quarter. 3rd and 13. Fayette County in the shotgun. He's rolling out. Forcing them to make a decision. Good defensive play by number. Can't see his bum right there. Number 81. The camouflage uniforms of the Tri-State Colts, one of my favorite teams. Thank you. One of my favorite teams. I just like their scrappiness and the willingness to travel anywhere and play people. .5 seconds left to go in our first quarter. that is the end of our first quarter. Tri-State Colts on top of FC Blue Heat, 14-8. We'll be right back.
Go out here and prove and show why we number one in the country. Y'all hear me?
Yes!
Go out here and prove and show why we number one in the country. Y'all hear me?
Yes!
Back for the start of our second quarter. Tri-State Colts on top of the FC Blue Heat, 14-8. Questionable coaching call right at the end of the first quarter. 4th and 13, pinned back deep in their own territory. FC Blue Heat decided to go for it. Were stopped short. Beginning of the second quarter, perfect field position for the Tri-State Colts on the 17-yard line. Marching back 5, though, for the false start. Well, delay a game. Interesting that they caught the delay of game out of the end of quarter. Split receivers both sides. Bob screen at number 6. He tried to run out of it. Oh, he reverses his field. Cuts up in between. Great rack. Run after the catch. That young man found creases to slide through. Tri-State Colts back in the shotgun. 2-by-2 set. 2 receivers to the top, 2 receivers to the bottom. Michael Lewis Jr. straight up the middle. Hey, man, you want to call Michael Lewis Jr., you want to call him Michael Vick. Either way, dynamic, speed kills, playmakers, and special players lead championship teams. You may be close in other phases of the game, but you got to find a match for Michael Lewis Jr. and Deion Davison, or it will be a long day. Tri-State Colts now up 20-8. 8 minutes and 45 seconds remaining in our second quarter. They scoring bunches. That's one thing I know about them. Like, Tri-State is one of those special teams that can score at any given minute. It may look close for a second, but it won't be for long. Michael Lewis Jr. is in the end zone again, putting on a show. Hopefully he's not injured. (22-8). Tristate on top. Well, it's been pretty much what we've seen from Tristate all year long. Update from our backfield. City Life Raptors, defending national champs, up 12-0 on a mile-high Thoroughbreds. Laurel Stallions also up 8-0 over the Georgia Ducks on Field 8. Free ball. Blue Heat recovered. Blue Heat recovered. Eight minutes and 40 seconds remaining in our second quarter. Tri-State on top, 22-8. Tri-State, a great representation of that area. The name Tri-State comes from they're able to pull kids from that whole Tri-State area. Indiana, Kentucky. But when you're developing these travel teams and you're in areas where you're not in the Southeast and you don't have a bunch of talent around, you have to sort of come together to get a team that can play against others across the country. Tri-State is bringing it now up front. They're bringing the pressure. Stop for a loss of 4. FC Blue Heat. Play calling, got to dial it up from here. Can't do the same. You guys are both stout up front. Only if you break out of that are people going to get away and have big plays. But from what I see, the passing game for FC Blue Heat was open, just a lot of dropped passes. Uh-oh. In the backfield, number 77. They're all over him. Number 92. Tri-State momentum building. Fayette County going the wrong direction. Third and about 20. Seven minutes and 11 seconds remaining in our first half. All right. Third and 20, FC Blue Heat, and looks like a pistol formation. Number 13, he just heaves it out there. Didn't wait for the play to develop. Over the head of the receiver. Now brings up 4th and 20. Wise man would kick this ball away and play defense. Stubborn man would go for it. Coach Ivy Great guy. A lot of respect for him in his program. But I will question this play call. If you don't get this 4th and 20, you give the Tri-State Colts the ball in your territory, down by 2 scores. It's only the second quarter. And he's short because it's 4th and 20. So the 15 that you just got means nothing. First down, Tri-State Colts were going the other way. 6 minutes and 34 seconds remaining in the second quarter. Well, we've had some good football games over this weekend. Okay, flag on the play. Score update from our backfield, our other 12U semifinal game. City Life Raptors up 20-0 over the Mile High Thoroughbreds, pouring it on, which will lead us to what, if anything doesn't change in the next 2+ quarters in both of these games, will lead us to the matchup that everybody has been dying to see. Last year's national champs, City Life Raptors versus the Tri-State Colts, who have been the favorite since preseason when they were able to establish their national footprint. All right. Tri-State comes out again in the 2x2 set, which has been working good for them. False start on Tri-State, moving back another 5. 1st and 20. All right. See if Tri-State can get a playoff without a penalty. Another false start for Tri-State. Now they're going in the wrong direction. 1st and 25 now. 5 minutes and 22 seconds remaining in the first half. All right. 1st and 25. Tri-State. Design quarterback sweep. Michael Lewis Jr. picks up maybe 5 on the play. 2nd and 20. Upcoming for Tri-State Colts. 4 minutes and 30 seconds remaining in our first half. Oh, flag, pass interference, tripped the young man. Number 1, that flag, Joe Shiesty. The flag will be on Joe Shiesty, number 1 for FC Blue Heat. Referees powwowing about the call. Pass interference on the defense, as expected. Automatic first down. Lively crowd out here today for the FC Blue Heat Tri-State Colts game. Timeout Tri-State, 3 minutes and 51 seconds until the half.
Go out here and prove and show why we number 1 in the country. Y'all hear me?
Yes! Kelly! Kelly!
This is the last!
Go out here and prove and show why we number 1 in the country. Y'all hear me?
Yes! Kelly! Kelly! Kelly!
This is the last!
And we're back. Tri-State Colts 1st and 10 at their own 46-yard line. Handoff, Deion Davison. Mama, there goes that man again. 13 on the carry for him. Injury time, FC Blue Heat. All right, we're back. 1st and 10 for Tri-State in FC Blue Heat territory now. Michael Lewis Jr. with the handoff to number 4. Good run. Good looking run. Pancake block by number 77. He drove somebody to his mama. Tri-State now starting to impose their will. All right. 2 minutes and 43 seconds until the half. Tri-State on the move. Another false start, though. Moving back. 2nd and 10. Two minutes and 25 seconds left in the first half. Center moved the ball. I saw that. It's going to be 5 yards. I saw that one. A lot of mistakes for Tri-State today. Their first game of the tournament. A lot of mistakes today, though. But hopefully they can shore these things up if they plan on moving forward. Coach Darrell Anderson very frustrated with the lack of execution of his team. Although they are up big, I know that he is very big on his team being disciplined and being able to execute. This is a lot of penalties for him to tolerate. 1:30 left in the shotgun. Michael Lewis Jr., no time as usual today. When he's dropped back to pass, it's been no time. Flag on the play. Trying to see what the referee is going to call off of this. Probably unnecessary roughness. Personal foul. You don't like to see that, you know. Personal frustration and stuff. Yeah. You never like to see that. You don't want to see kids get hurt or kids playing unsportsmanlike football. Sportsmanship always first. United Tykes Network. We understand that it's football, players, coaches. Will always be a fraternity. Treated like family. Respect and sportsmanship is paramount. 1 minute and 5 seconds until the half. Michael Lewis Jr. in the shotgun. Steps up. Lots of room to run. Still going. Out of bounds. At about the 22-yard line. Hey. Adjectives you can come up with Michael Lewis Jr. I just say special. But you could say dynamic, elusive, gutsy, a leader. All the intangibles you would want in somebody who's leading your ball club. They know they have a chance to put it away here. Trying to go in the half up by at least 20. Tristate with trips in the bunch formation. But as always, too long to get it together. Delay of game. 5-yard penalty. 1st and 15 from about the 28-yard line. 45 seconds remaining in our first half. Tri-State Twins up top. Deion Davison, the solo receiver at the bottom of the field. Roll out. They're on Michael Lewis Jr.'s tail. He flings it. Touchdown to number 6. I told you with the arms or the legs, Michael Lewis Jr. will give it to you. Our cameraman on the field, Avon Glover, Johnny on the spot in the end zone. 28-8, 15 seconds left to go in our first half. Two-point conversion coming. Big number 11. He can't get in there. That is our halftime. Tri-State Colts up big, 28-8. We will see you shortly.
Go out here and prove and show why we #1 in the country. Y'all hear me?
Yes! Kelly! Kelly! Kelly!
This is not fast.
Go out here and prove and show why we #1 in the country. Y'all hear me?
Yes! Kelly! Kelly! Kelly!
This is not fast.
Go out here and prove and show why we #1 in the country. Y'all hear me?
Yes! Kelly! Kelly! Kelly!
This is not fast.
Go out here and prove and show why we #1 in the country. Y'all hear me?
Yes!
Go out there and prove and show why we number one in the country. Y'all hear me?
This is not fast.
Go out there and prove and show why we number one in the country. Y'all hear me?
This is not fast.
Go out there and prove and show why we number one in the country. Y'all hear me?
This is not fast.
Go out there and prove and show why we number one in the country. Y'all hear me?
This is not fast.
Go out there and prove and show why we number one in the country. Y'all hear me?
This is not fast.
Go out there and prove and show why we number one in the country. Y'all hear me?
This is not fast.
Go out there and prove and show why we number one in the country. Y'all hear me? Go out here and prove and show why we number one in the country. Y'all hear me?
Cali! Cali! Cali!
This is the last.
Go out here and prove and show why we number one in the country. Y'all hear me?
Cali! Cali! Cali!
And we're back. For the start of our third quarter, Tri-State Colts will kick off. FC Blue Heat had deferred in the first half. Pretty much what was expected, a Tri-State track meet. Deion Davison, Michael Lewis Jr., legs and arm were on display. Up by 3 touchdowns right now on FC Blue Heat. In our other 12U semifinal bowl game in the back, Cotton Bowl, City Life Raptors up 28-0 over Mile High in the third. Laurel Stallions are up 14-0 on the Georgia Ducks. Oh, heck of a bounce on that kick right there. Okay. I see you, big number 8. Big tackle by number 92 for Tri-State. All right. Let's see if the Fayette County Blue Heat can get their offense rolling. Next up on our field 1, we have an 8U Cotton Bowl contest between the Boundary Waters Coyotes, the Code Red Boys, and the Lancaster Junior Red Tornado. Fayette County. Uh-oh, they try to flea flicker, throw it back to the other quarterback again. Can he get around? No. Trickery is not the answer. Fayette County fighting with each other right now. If I'm Coach Ivy right now, I simplify it and go to what really was working for me. The pass game was open. It was just some drop passes. So I would go back to that to see if my receivers can make some plays for me this go around. But definitely some questionable calls. Fayette County at the line. Five wide. Jet sweep to number 7. Stuffed in the hole. Number 77. Shutting down all lines of communication. 7 minutes and counting in our third quarter. All right, and we've wrapped up on the backfield at our other 12U semifinal. City Life Raptors have punched their ticket to the national championship, beating Mile High 34-0. Number 77 with another tackle, having a Micah Parson-esque effect on the game. 4th and 20. If I'm Blue Heat, I still punt and play defense. Long way to go in this game. 3-score game, 28-8. Punt and give your defense a chance, because the last 2 times you just basically punished your defense with short fields, and Tristate took advantage of it, and that took us to this 28-8 score. Okay, they're in the punt formation. He tries to run around the edge. I don't know if this was designed or not. He's rolling, though. Big 8's rolling. He's still going. He knocks Davidson off of him for the hell of a run. 4th and 20. Punt formation number 8. FC Blue Heat to the house. Once again, we have a ball game. Conversion try coming. Whistle prior to snap. False start on the Blue Heat. Stonecrest Spartans entering the building. Have a 3 o'clock matchup with the Killeen Cove Chiefs out of the Killeen, Texas. Should be a doozy of an 11U Orange Bowl today. Pass incomplete. Five minutes remaining in the third quarter. Colts up by 2 scores. we're prepared to kick off. Five-yard penalty. For the motion. FC Blue Heat with the attempted onside. Recovered easily by Tristate, but another flag. This has been the longest kickoff of the tournament. I can say that. So, picked up on the hop by number 11. You don't get better starting field position than this. Tri-State will start at the 21-yard line.
Go out here and prove and show why we number one in the country. Y'all hear me?
Yes, sir.
And we're back. Tri-State Colts. Hand off Deion Davison. He had the speed to get to the edge. Pick up a 5. Still in bounds. There goes Michael Lewis Jr., number 1. He takes off. Good tackle by number 11. Possibly saved the touchdown. Brings up 3rd and short. 4 minutes and 20 seconds remaining. Unbalanced. He's trying to get to the boundary, keep going backwards, and that did not work. Deion Davison's a tough kid. Not the biggest back, but he is a tough kid. Yeah, it does. Anything you ask him to do from a running back position does not take plays off. Fourth and 11 upcoming for the Tri-State Colts. Michael Lewis Jr. Touchdown! Arm or the leg, as I will say time and time again, the ability to get outside of the pocket and extend plays, the patience not to take off even knowing that he can, and drop a dime in the back of the end zone. I mean, it doesn't get any better than that. Tri-State up by 20. 2-point conversion on the way. Michael Lewis Jr. Uh-oh. Easily he'll get to the boundary. Number 7 tried and failed. 36-14. Tri-State back up 3 scores. Hey. Big-time players make big-time plays in big-time games. None bigger than today. Tri-State kickoff. Picked up by number 8. We know what he can do. He's still rolling. He doesn't want to go down. Number 8 refuses to be tackled. Big KJ keeping them in the game. Single-handedly trying to will his team back into this. $20 seconds remaining in our third quarter. FC Blue Heat will take over. The start of the fourth quarter. When we come back.
This is the last.
Go out here and prove and show why we #1 in the country. Y'all hear me?
Yes! Kelly! Kelly! Kelly!
This is the last.
show why we #1 in the country. Y'all hear me?
This is the last.
Go out here and prove and show why we #1 in the country. Y'all hear me?
Second and 7 for FC Blue Heat. 9 minutes and 35 seconds remaining in this contest. Number 3 drops back, rolls out, under pressure. Number 77, what did I tell you earlier? Micah Parsons-esque effect on this game. That's sack number 3 that I count on the day. Game changer for sure. The DEs from Tristate might as well be the Dallas Cowboys. There he goes again. Ref didn't call the hold. Beautiful ball. Great defense by Deion Davison. Hey, 77's a terror. Unblockable off the edge. Completely impressed. Third, or is it actually 4th and 17? Guy holding the chain is in no rush to flip the box. All right. 4th and 17. FCBD going for it. Tri-State Colts pinning their ears back and going. There he goes. Number 3 may get to the boundary. No! Great tackle in space. Number 21, Deion Davison. Flipped the script. 36-14. Tri-State takes over. Shout out to the City Life Raptors in the building. Defending national champs handled their business in the 12U Cotton Bowl. dismantling Mile High 34-0. Shout out to Coach Nate Kelly and his staff and his unit trying to repeat as UTN Youth Football Playoff national champions. Hopefully they'll break out those ice blue UTN custom uniforms for their championship game. Deion Davison caught going backwards. Loss of about 8 on the play. Referee stoppage. It was equipment. Hey, 77, I like him on the offensive side of the ball too. He finishes blocks. He plays with nasty aggression on both sides of the ball. You love to see that on the offensive side of the ball. Linemen that love to mix it up and get physical. Four minutes and 29 seconds and counting in our fourth quarter. Tristate Colts up big. Michael Lewis Jr. still on his feet. Look at this. If Michael Vick had a son, this would be it. I don't know what else anybody else is seeing, but special is the word. Injury timeout.
Kelly! Kelly! Kelly!
This is fast!
Go out here and prove and show why we #1 in the country. Y'all hear me?
Yes, sir! Kelly! Kelly! Kelly!
This is fast!
Go out here and prove and show why we #1 in the country.
All right, and we're back. Three minutes and 20 seconds remaining. Hand out the number 4, Gaping Hole. Wow, wow, wow. More speed. More playmakers. More options. Tri-State track meet continues. I think I'm going to coin that and give me a T-shirt that says Tri-State track meet, because at times it doesn't look like a football game. Michael Lewis Jr., look, he's telling you go there. I'm going to put it there. Look at that throw. Deion Davidson, are you kidding me? I tried to tell you this may be the best quarterback I've seen. Dual threat, Tri-State Colts on top, big. Extra point try on the way. Sheesh. When I read the comments on Facebook sometimes you got to take them just with a grain of salt. But when I saw the multitude of comments that said Tri-State by a lot, I was sure that their believers were coming out in full force, and they had good reason to say so. Conversion no good. DMV Tykes in the building. City Life represent DMV Tykes brand. Laurel Stallions cleaned up on the backfield, 20-0 over the Georgia Ducks. They will be playing, continuing on in the third place bracket tomorrow, as will the Motor City Chiefs 10U and 7U be playing in third place brackets tomorrow. Well, we think we got the 12U championship we've been looking for. Tri-State versus City Life, because this is the ball game. Up next, Code Red Boys and the Lancaster Junior Tornado. We'll be right back.